I'm a poor French guy lost in Berlin, so please excuse my bad accent. So I'm going to speak about two words, situational shopping. What kind of beast it is, for sure. It's an interesting concept coming from eBay. eBay in the US has sold in 2010 more through the smartphone than through the normal way, meaning the PC. And they forecast almost the same in Europe in 2012, maybe in 2011. So I'm not going to explain you how to sell, how to buy on a smartphone, but how you can try an item, for example, some glasses, on your mobile phone before buying them. I'm going to show you this quick video. This is an application that has been built for a French optician called Atoll. The idea is to use augmented reality, this interesting technology, for virtual fitting. This young lady will try new glasses using her iPhone. So with this application, we recognize her face, and that we will put on her face some virtual glasses. And then she will have the ability to browse among all the catalogs of glasses online, and then see herself with different glasses without having to go to the shop. So as you can see, in that example, Atoll is a franchise, so they don't sell on the web, but of course you can imagine to have this kind of applications where you can directly buy the glasses online. The technology also adds some geolocations to help you to find out the nearest store where you can buy the glasses. So in terms of ROI, I'm going to try to give you some numbers. Atoll was the first customer we had in France. It's a pure French retailer, and as I told you, they don't sell anything on the web. You have to go to the shop to buy glasses. So we had two experiences. The first one did start on the web, and in February 2010, and now we have 1,200,000 downloads of the applications on the web, meaning people that did the experience. In December 2010, we launched the iPhone applications, only running on iPhone 4 because you need a front camera, and for France only, of course, because it's a French company. And we have almost 80,000 downloads for the application, which is pretty interesting for this kind of application. At the moment, I can say that more and more people are coming to the shops with the pictures of themselves, telling to the shopper guy, hey, I want this. I did try at home or in the subway or wherever, and I like this one. So please give me this one. Of course, we are doing more and more improvement to the applications. Now you can share your photo on Facebook. Ask your friends if you look good with this kind of glasses, what kind of glasses you prefer. And this mechanism could be applied to other items. For instance, jewelry, earrings, haircut. For some of you guys, it could be interesting. And we have also interesting features, new features for furnitures or clothes. Clothes is a bit different and maybe not for mobile, but definitely being able to test furnitures real time, real size in your home could be a nice story. In Germany, you can already test this kind of application for iPhone and iPad. A silhouette application has been launched two weeks ago, and I can announce that the two biggest online glasses retailers in Germany have bought our solution and then should be live in next coming weeks or month. So you will be able to try glasses directly online in Germany. The concept of situational shopping is growing fast. We have already built an application for eBay in the US. The interest is to be able to try before buying. And Of course, using that kind of technology, you are always facing on a big issue, is the cost of producing all the glasses. Because if you have to build thousands of 3D glasses, it could be costly. So there is ongoing mechanism to use photography to reduce the cost of the content and to help people to make this happen, even for small retailer, for glasses or for furnitures. And this is always something you have to keep in mind for retail, especially for augmented reality. The cost of creating content could be an issue, and then you have to be very innovative and think about the total ROI for this kind of application. Of course, when we speak about mobile, we always include both smartphones and tablets. I'm personally convinced that tablets like iPad and the new upcoming tablets running on Android will change the way we can approach the business, because it mixes interesting technology, both big screen and geolocation. In augmented reality, most of the analysts forecast a big growth for geolocation applications in marketing and in e-commerce, but it will be not enough. And then you have to combine technology, mixing image recognition, face recognition, and geolocations to make very rich applications that fits to the business and that encourage people to buy your product. And I fully agree with my colleague here. Innovators will lead the e-commerce in the next coming years. And I'm not going to explain that, well, we'll be the losers or the winners, but definitely innovators will win for sure, because there is much more to come. The technology is at the very beginning, and the first result we get on the field with existing customers are very, very interesting. And I can tell you that you will see more and more augmented reality in your daily life. Thank you.
Olivier, thanks a lot.
Sure.
Data loves you. I would like to ask you to share some more use cases for situational shopping with us, apart from like trying on glasses and trying on clothes. What other use cases do you know, do you work on?
At the moment,
Sorry.
At the moment, we are really working on the two business cases. One is for jewelry, and the other one is for haircuts. It seems pretty funny, but there is a lot of demands on the haircuts to be able to see how it fits on your face. Furniture is one other, especially on mobile. The ability to test and see how a furniture fits in your room is really interesting. For clothes, it's a little bit different. It's much more difficult from a technical standpoint because the quality of the clothes, the rendering is pretty hard to get. But it's only a matter of time, and the technology is growing very fast. And I'm sure that in 2 or 3 years from now, we will be able to do it as well. And then you will be able to experience every kind of shopping everywhere.
Okay. And when you talk to clients, what kind of barriers or obstacles do you face?
As I told you, one of the biggest barriers is the cost of production for the content. If you have to build thousands of glasses in 3D, at the moment in Europe, the cost for building a 3D glass is almost 100 euros. So if you have 10,000 glasses every year, it costs you a lot of money. So we need to invent a new mechanism, and we did using photography to reduce the cost of content production.
Okay, thanks.
Well, you're welcome.